banner yet wave for the lands of the free and the home of the
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Flag. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then there's Edwards. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Abdia, and it's Henderson in at the point guard position. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Henderson, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, Henderson has that bounce. He can go right at the rim.
Whiteside with a screen on Henderson to the inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Irving. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Clock at 6. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Flag, pass to Whiteside. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Lanier, defended by Whiteside. Now here's Irving. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Deflects the pass. Gets stolen by Henderson. To the paint. Here's Beasley. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Daniels. The three is up. On target from range.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from three.
Henderson, the pass to Irving. Irving is doubled. And here's Abdia. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Lakers trail. Here's Flag. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis' head coach. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's the pick, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Van Exel. He's scoreless. Beasley, right side. Gets stolen by Daniels. Drives to the hoop. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Van Exel. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Down low. Stolen by Daniels. He's got a clear path. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Henderson against Edwards. The offensive rebound. Out to Beasley. Pass to Van Exel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Avdia from outside. Yeah, can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here's Edwards. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. To the middle. And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Whiteside's got his second basket on the night. So Memphis calls timeout, their first. Miller's checked in for the Lakers. Memphis trailing here. Van Exel passes to Lanier. Here's De Silva. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Pass to Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
That free throw misses. And he can't hit the second. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Nick Van Exel. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Edwards. No points so far. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Shot from the top of the key. Petrie, that's good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Lanier. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And it's Petrie in at the 2. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. Here's Petrie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Exel. Robinson defending. Goes back up. Van Exel's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Powell serving the D. Pass to Miller. 4-3. Offensive board. Back to Powell. Now here's Ball. Here's Petrie with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Petrie's got his second bucket on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And Ball throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Timeout called. Memphis. Deliavius checked in for Memphis. Irving comes in for De Silva. On the wing, Irving. Five to shoot. Here's Lanier. Robinson defending. Robinson with a steal. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Irving. Here's Lanier. Robinson defending. Here's Petrie. And off the glass. That one's good. Petrie's gotten 4 this quarter. All right, Coach, what's your favorite thing about this point of the season?
Well, probably the games between top teams. You get a preview of what those playoff matchups might look like, and it's certainly a big draw for the fans.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Robinson. Flag comes in for Miller. Daniels is checked in for Eason. And it's Edwards in for Powell. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Daniels. And here's Whiteside. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lanier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Avdia passes to Van Exel. Right wing. Here's Petrie. The rebound by Whiteside.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into it.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, Edwards. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Henderson. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards against Henderson. They set the pick. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Count it. Good. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Henderson, the pass to Irving. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Irving against Daniels. Inside. Whiteside can't get it to go. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And stolen by Edwards. And it's the Lakers on the break. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes, every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Ali. Flag. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
From the high post. Irving, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 6. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Here's Beasley. Lanier. Can't get the putback. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. On the wing, Daniels. Down low. Avdia with a steal.
You tall ass bitch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beasley outside. Pass to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson for 3. And it's flagged with a rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, what a splash these young fellas have made, huh?
You want to see a splash? Watch Shaq do a cannonball. He can empty a whole pool. We were in Cancun one summer, and it was crazy.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it. When Kenny jumps in the water, it barely moves. You want to be big time? You got to make the big splash.
I think we're going to need some more towels.
Orlando, you see D-Rose.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves
gonna
in
pick up his option.
Their offense is running like a machine.
Jay gonna be a free agent.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
With D-Rose at point guard, Jay at shooting guard.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Lakers in the lead, and so in the game for the Lakers, flag is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Foyle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Flag. And it's in there. Flag's got 10 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Beasley against Daniels. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded closely. Basket's good. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Foyle. Yet to see a basket.
Wrong motherfucker.
Now Henderson. Pass to Irving. Abdi outside.
Be right there, pussy. Be right there.
Stop! Second personal foul. First team.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside for Irving. Back to Beasley. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Give him 8.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Flag.
Get the rebound.
To the wing, right side. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I try to get you out of there.
In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And the Lakers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Outside Irving.
Out.
Pass to Lanier. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Shots good by Henderson.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
On the take. Oh!
That's what I'm talking about, Kingston.
Slam right there.
Going there like a black nigga.
Run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it
Boy
again.
said, fuck all that license.
Are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Miller, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Henderson outside. They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Daniels outside. To the paint. Here's Flag.
Oh, bang on him, Flag.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Denny Abdia.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best
Check out on him.
Simply have to be able to win in different.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made.
It's doing it again, Carter.
Hold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge.
They gave it
It's a risk worth taking
Bro,
to make
my
absolutely
mom.
sure
Oh,
that
my
you're not going
mom.
to lose a possession on a blown call.
Here's Irving. Goes
What?
up and lays it in nice and
Yo,
easy.
they cheated.
Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
It's Edwards for the drive.
Now
and
you
it's
making
good
me
for
mad.
2. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
both teams changing it up here. Lanier, the pass to Beasley. Here's Van Exel. Henderson outside. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Henderson outside. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Yes, it's good. Flag's got 13.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Van Exel, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Beasley finds Henderson. Now Beasley, Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Beasley. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
OG might be old, but he ain't gonna let you. You better get used to it because you ain't getting it.
They set a pick. Henderson for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A minute 31 left in the third. Here's Flag. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Flag. He's got 17. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Beasley outside. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Van Exel. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Van Exel's got 6 points.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half.
Speed,
nigga. The rest of their game
and there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, you want to shoot up.
When they say possible scans, end it.
High percentage from the floor, that's where you go with the ball.
Great defense, OG. Great
Beasley with it.
OG.
He's got 10. To the right side. Here's Van Exel. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
That is Mr. Rookie of the Year. He was not
closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
We like the Bulls of this new era they're going with. Killer Wilson is over.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. You knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Denny Avdia. And it's Van Exel in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Irving for 3. A rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And that one's good. Flag.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Van Exel. Counted from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Los Angeles leading by 6. uneven.
No answer defensively inside.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Off the outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's flag. Daniels outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Mitchell Robinson. He's checked in for Los Angeles. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Outside Irving. Picked by Reed. Irving against Daniels. Irving, the pass to Van Exel. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. Robinson with the block. Beasley's checked in for Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 8. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Edwards. Oh, look out!
Wow! Are you kidding? Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. Here's Van Exel. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Daniels passes to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside, here's Lanier. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Henderson outside. Irving, the pass to Henderson. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Lakers lead by 11. Edwards looking for an opening. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Henderson. Van Exel passes to Henderson. Now Irving. He launches. No good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the layup. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Cleared away by... Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 11. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
Hey.
He's checked in for Irving. Flags checked in for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thanks for that, Allie.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Daniels against Beasley. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Not that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Henderson. Beasley, left side. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Daniels against Beasley. Edwards fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Henderson. There's a screen. Unloads from 9. He got it. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And it's Daniels with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Michael Beasley. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
They got them a hit.
For joining us.
A right hit, bitch.
For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.
What? That was a what? Stop watching me. Yo, stop watching me. What'd you look at? I wasn't looking at that. You just looked at the same thing I was looking at. I was looking directly. I was never in your face. I was directly looking at that. You watching what I was looking at. Shut it down, nigga. Man, they made us whoop them niggas by a lot. Cooper with the 40 ball and no defense. Okay, Edwards and what you call it? My young ball going up, bro. Look at that. I had this nigga for 3 years already? Damn. Your shit went down, bro. Your shit went up, bro. Bill Russell. Bill Russell, welcome back, my girl.
6'9", number 45, Cooper.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. So the New York starting five. Edgecombe is out there with Robinson. Then it's Russell. Then it's Harden. And it's Marbury in at the point. And for the Lakers, they got Whiteside. Dyson Daniels is out there with Flag. Then there's Anthony Edwards. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches that they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Outside, Robinson.
BJ went to New York. Bill Russell, revenge game. I didn't know BJ went to New York.
And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Here's Flag. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line. And they got about 76.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Hassan Whiteside.
That's why you got traded.
On that one shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Russell hits them both. And it's the Lakers' ball. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's good.
Showing some trickery that time with the floater. Marbury, so hard to defend.
On guard.
And he drives in. Can't hit from in close.
All right, come on. You look like you about to blow your head.
Now the Knicks with it.
Make it with that jump ass later.
Pass to Harden.
Mr. Harden.
Now, here is Russell. He's covered by Daniels.
This is what scouts love about Harden as a playmaker. He has a next-level feel for how to generate offense.
Driving to the basket. Out to Edwards. And it's sent back by Russell. Now Edgecombe. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Flag with it. Guarded by Robinson. With the fadeaway. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
Oh, Russell in position.
Oh, my
goodness,
Russell.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been free, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Folks, the coaches
there was like 5 niggas. How did you know who fouled? Stop playing.
A game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
He threw that shit up.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion
Tyson
replay,
touched you.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
That's what I'm talking about.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call.
How, bro?
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
get that?
They got
right
it right with the review.
The Knicks have gone
I'm smack the shit out
from
of
the
you,
field since we've gotten underway. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning,
get out the way, yo.
Great to play for a team in the NBA.
And what's coming through?
Similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from,
it's
and
about to be a good ass game.
Coach.
He's trying.
Here's Marbury. He's certainly been a consistent piece.
This nigga right here is undefeated.
Marbury very good.
He's the shade of this league.
Forcing him to foul.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change.
Hey, Mr.
They know
J-Love.
how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Oh,
Brad Miller, he's checked in for Whiteside. Brown, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Your ass.
Dumars
Your
comes
ass.
in for Robinson. The
I got
Knicks
you.
with the lead. Outside Dumars.
I ain't about to do nothing. Oh, you want to set the screen.
Shot, high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including
They got Tony
what
Parker?
shots to take.
Bro, who don't they got, bro?
Pass to Miller. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the
Brad
inside.
sticking Jalen.
Brown
Jalen, you
outside.
center.
Back to Dumars.
Drop that bitch.
Shot clock at 6. Now Brown, covered by Miller. And there's the whistle.
That's what I'm
3
talking
second
about, bro.
violation.
He said, can we take 3 seconds away? No, nigga. You gonna be down there all day. I quit.
4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Miller with a screen on Parker. To the inside.
Tony?
By Miller.
You know I like that, Tony.
Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major
Tony's shifty.
aspect of their
And he got that
offense in the
mid-range.
early stages here. Their
Look,
success
look.
working the ball inside.
What'd I tell you?
Points
You thought.
and not allowing the shooter
Uber.
even an inch.
How you get to the lead.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby.
Nigga flew to the
That was pretty,
motherfucker.
and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy
Oh.
having the responsibility of guarding him.
Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Poked away. Parker with the steal. Makes it off the glass.
Despite his size, Parker's
What
got
you
the
over there laughing
speed
about?
and the ball
The
skills
sound effects.
to be a successful scorer inside.
Outside Daniel. Nice ball movement here by the leg.
Son of a bitch.
To the paint. Here's Parker.
This nigga
Terrific
just be
assist.
what?
Nice finish.
That's
Solid
really
play
good.
all around.
And the defense makes
I swear to God on my father, that
Parker
nigga not
just
like that.
too creative when he gets down
And
low.
Tim not nice, you got me. Yeah.
Miller sets
Oh,
a
get out the
screen
way.
for
No.
him.
No.
And the officials look
Miller, why would you push him,
right
bro?
there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
God, bro.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
Stop
It's
playing.
been ugly.
And that
We
one.
should have banged on him, bro.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Marbury. Out to Parker. Launches it. The shot that time not on target.
We got that.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. Jaylen Brown out there with Hill. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Marbury.
Mr. Shifty. Look at him.
Here's Parker. And it's Flag with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Miller's checked in for Robinson.
Coming into the floor.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Parker's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well
bro. Why did
on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size, with that vision, and three-point shooting mark.
Get out the way.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. Steph Curry, John Stockton,
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I got to listen to your brother's music. He sent me free new music to listen to. So I'm going to throw my bars on him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Whiteside's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Edgecombe is checked in for Tony Parker.
We out there like
Brown outside. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Do I want Brown?
Working to get the high percentage.
Let me get Brown, man.
Nicely done that time.
Now, if I beat him, I get it. All right.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Flag and Flag.
If I beat him, I get it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an
that's not your
important
bag,
point,
bro.
considering how close this game is.
In the corner, Daniels. Pass the ball. Five to shoot. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Knicks trail by 3. Inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Edwards against Dumars. Edwards passes to Daniels.
Oh, I'm holding, man.
3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Flag.
Why they do
Misses
me
the
like
3.
that?
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
It's all good.
Here's Marbury.
Give me that shit,
It off the
nigga.
glass. Wow. 11 feet away. Jaylen Brown with the
He
rebound.
tired, bro. He got
Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Daniels. From the wing. Excellent D there from Ball. The Lakers leading. Pass to Edwards. So the Lakers call timeout. Their first. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Powell against Dumars. And the dunk by Powell.
Flying high and throwing it.
Red circle.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
You know about it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore. And that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
There's a reason he's called Truck. Robinson macking his way, clearing out the middle there.
Eason, the screen. In the corner, Powell with it. Anunoby outside. That's it. He's got 2 made.
Bro, that's my young nigga. You're not stopping.
They continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harden outside. The tray.
Stop that.
The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
And there are a lot of dimensions to Harden's game. Maybe the
biggest
feast is all the damage he does on the perimeter.
And there's the try.
Edward. Little Edward.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Harden.
I knew he was going to
He
do
knows
this.
he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Over to the wing.
Oh, got him.
55
Oh,
seconds
got
left in the first
him.
half. Buries it down low.
Got him.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to East Rutherford. Harden outside. Edge gone with the screen for Harden.
You trying to set a screen.
Here's the 3.
Break out.
In by Los Angeles.
Give it to my young boy.
That's
Get out the way.
close is the fact that the
Welcome to the league, love, nigga.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. To the middle. Shoots from the line.
Stop that.
Robinson misses.
Come here, rookie. Go ahead, rookie. Oh, come back. We got 7 seconds.
Oh. It'll count. And
He wouldn't let me go around. He wouldn't let me go around.
And that's it for the first
I beat him
half
to the
action.
point.
It's been a very
They
close
stopped
game
me.
here.
They
Lakers
cheated.
lead.
Bro. Right here. I beat him to the circle offense real quick. Look at this. I beat him. They stopped me. How? Oh, they made me shoot? What the fuck?
5-4. 2K Sports.
Nigga, go to the
Back in a moment
Get
here
the
in
opening.
Los
Layup.
Angeles.
Listen here. You can't lay up with your left. Like, man, don't go with a lefty. Wide open layup. Against the lefty. You gonna shoot the ball. No, you can't shoot. What the fuck? You can't trip it.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Levels low.
For that matchup with the Hornets, they'll have the advantage.
Is you around, little nigga?
It's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable
I'll be
matchup,
on
but
tonight.
the game,
Nigga,
last time I checked, was played on hardwood. And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
Victor
They
about
better
to
be
get hurt.
grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big
Double
way.
teaming
The
Victor.
others you always
Don't give a
talk
fuck
about,
no
big fella,
Tracy.
taking some pressure off
Pulling
the
up.
starters here.
Who's Tracy?
Thank you for being
Easy
with us.
pulling
Now
up.
let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
The Hornets in a pack again. They went and got Victor. They think they about to get their
And
leg
if you're
back.
just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
They even posted a video for Victor. Where he at? They 12-7. Oh my goodness. Look at my rookie. Look at him cooking. Oh, get out the way.
Lakers leading by 4. We've got Anunoby. He's out there with Murray. LaMelo Ball is out there with Whiteside. That's the
Come on,
Laker
LaMelo.
5.
You over there acting like you about to pull your leg out and shit.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Whiteside.
Bro,
So
not
with a
like that.
Wide open look. Can't
I don't know
get
why
the
you did
bucket
that.
from 20 feet out.
Remember Mr. Harden. Oh, they about to foul him. I already see it.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul.
I made that.
Free throw missing.
Oh, they cheating.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Daniels is checked in for the Lakers. And so Harden will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing
I'll
by
give you
5.
that.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Marbury. Here's Russell.
Break.
Rebound by Murray.
Why would you do that? Wait. Oh, got him. Wait. Oh,
Outside Daniels.
same. Oh, go, nigga, go.
Russell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Dyson.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Dyson, what the fuck?
It's a
is he
great
doing?
move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at
Come
having
on, bro.
a
You
very
the
big
half,
second
bro.
half.
Stop
The
touching.
Lakers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Ball from long range.
That was me.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Yo, they
Knicks
cheated.
trail by 3. Pass to Marbury.
They know what's up.
Now Edgecombe. Here's Robinson. And Whiteside.
Bro, I don't know why you tried that bullshit.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Edgecombe with the
Come
steal.
on, now you want to throw the fucking ball when niggas halfway
Here's
over
Marbury.
there.
He's covered by Ball. Edgecombe with it. Here's Robinson, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside.
This is turning into a
Oh,
slow
you
start here in the
big
second half.
ass
Seems like they
Give me that
left
shit.
offense in the locker room.
They
And
cheating
foul on
Whiteside.
the
They
shot,
cheating
so
Whiteside
he'll get a
now.
chance at the
They
line.
cheating.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Why they doing my boys
The Knicks have
dirty?
been all 4 of their chances
doing
so
my
far in
boys
this one.
dirty?
Los Angeles calls timeout, and Los Angeles with some changes. Clyde comes in for Keegan
Whiteside's
Murray,
another
and it's
foul.
Edwards in for Powell. First free throw is good.
Oh, God.
Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about
Hell,
consistency.
you win another
within this
championship. That
routine.
3 zone, that 2 free throws,
Never
it's
waver.
going bye-bye. You heard? You win another championship and it's going bye-bye.
Harden against Edwards.
It's going bye-bye.
Fights through
The
for
most
2.
already.
They should continue to get the
You
ball
win a
inside. The
championship.
defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Marbury. Marbury, good. Marbury's got 6
I
points.
can't do that against these
Given the
niggas.
size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Edgecombe, no good.
Come on,
And
bro.
gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
6 on the shot clock. Flag, and it's sent back by Russell.
Russell, you's a bitch and a hand.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ball. Harden surveying the D.
Here come a 3.
Down low for the lead from 7. Robinson misses.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. His lack of offense is certainly not helping.
That was me.
Tough to overcome that.
Knicks trail by 3. Robinson sets a screen for Edgecombe. Robinson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hold up. Hold up. I ain't never seen a dunk like that in a long ass time. Bro. A sign. How the fuck? You just got Blake Griffin and you ducking. What is you do?
Wags got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, get his big ass out of here.
He's been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Come here, bro.
Whiteside, a screen on Robinson. And it's screened in by Whiteside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Harden against Edwards. Los Angeles shooting by 5. Fires the 3.
That was me.
And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Marbury. And
Stop that
from
bullshit.
19 feet away. Marbury's got 8. Timeout called the Lakers.
We need 1 3, bro.
There's a minute 47 left in the third.
At least.
Robinson a screen on Parker. Driving inside.
You're a baby. You're old. I want you for defense. Don't think you can stick him. All right? Here go your challenge right here, Flamey. Here go your challenge right here. This is Tony Parker. Oh, why did you do me like that?
Point blank range. Can't happen.
That nigga just took me over to the whole side of the wall. Oh, shifty.
Back to Dumars. 4 on the shot clock. Parker's shot is off.
This is your challenge right here.
5.
And you fumble.
Parker with the steal.
You fumble. You fumble.
Pass to Dumars.
You don't know who that is.
And it's Flag with the rebound. Flag's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, Daniels. 6 to shoot. Out to Edwards. They get it back. Outside Daniels. Daniels a screen on Hill. Back to Daniels. Edgecombe with the steal.
Run down. Run down.
To the middle. Knocks it loose.
Give me that shit,
and stolen by Flag. To the inside. And Flag throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turn even more painful.
What? Even a throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers on top, up 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way up. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Tony Parker, Jaylen Brown out there with Joe Dumars, and it's Endor in a power forward. Parker kicks to Brown. Some nice passing by New York here.
That bullshit. It's a foul, though.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take the time, son.
And Flagg throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Lets a floater go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Bro, I don't got no more time. They cheat, bro.
And a closer
nobody even touched me, bro. I wasn't even playing.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
The Knicks making a switch here. Samuels checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Edwards slashing in, and it's in there. Edwards got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Sinks the three-pointer.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
That one falls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Samuels can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Endor, the pass to Marbury. Pocket 6. From deep three-point land. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards fending off the contact.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And New York making a change here. Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Here's Parker. Dumars against Daniel. 5 on the clock. With the step back. Here's Marbury. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Oh, and that one, no question. Put it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Nobody near Parker gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yo,
Parker's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'm like, I'm
And
retarded.
really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
Edwards with the floor spacer.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Edgecombe.
Sorry.
And it's good in the assist by Parker. And that's
Game
now
one
7
right
points
back.
here for B.J. Edgecombe.
Bro.
No good.
And that's an
They ain't
important
let me go
rebound,
longer.
especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's play. Here's the drive. Oh, what a play inside.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Whiteside's checked in for Miller. And then for New York. Russell, he's checked in for Brown. Robinson comes in for Dumas. And it's James Harden in for Parker. Now Russell. Got it to go.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
He's right.
It's Russell. No good on the layup.
That's why I traded him.
Ball. No
Get the
good
rebound.
on the layup. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Marbury. Oh, softly lays it in.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
I used to call timeout. Look at it. Use the hat.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
Hornets is here.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ball.
Yeah, good job. Taking
I know. We playing
really
against him.
No choice there.
Look at it.
He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9. The Knicks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty neat showing for them.
Loading up.
From 13, cleared away by Eason. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Now Russell. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. Oh, what a finish.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Sweet shot at the right time.
Everyone in the building knew Marbury was taking that shot. What a big-time play.
Stop sucking,
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Foul with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now Russell jacks up a 3. Foul Hall there for the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
That's why you was ready.
Make your free throws low.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Anunoby. For 3. Buries the deep ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. One fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage.
Let's fucking go, you bum ass Hornets. Put them in a freaking smack. I'll go white since you home. That must be his home jersey or something. You going black? I'm about to say, if you wanted to go black, I'll go white.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with... Valley LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Look at the Lakers. They come into the game following the win on Sunday. Here we go.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And that one's good. Daniels. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right. It is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This ain't football, no, nigga.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Daniels. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Wembenyama. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. On the wing, Daniels. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Defense practically daring them to take that shot in. It worked out for them.
And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Nigga, show me out.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. McGrady up top. Outside for Wembenyama. No good with the triple. Here are the Lakers. 11 unanswered points for him. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And even 3-on-3 break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McGrady. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Hornets trail by 8. Edwards brings the double team. Here's Pierce. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Driving. Oh, my!
Wow! Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Wembenyama. And it's Wembenyama with
That's
the
what
jam.
I'm talking about, little ugly.
Give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Right side, Edwards. Here's Flag. Outside Daniel. Here's Flag. 5 points in the game. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's McGrady.
No, nigga, he got help, nigga. Get your big ass out the way.
Daniel. And so it looks like the Lakers.
Let's get in with the foul trouble. What?
Changing it up here. Here's Flag. 8 points for him. No good on the quick three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No, nigga.
For three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jennings with the ball. And Daniels picks him up defensively. To the wing right side. It's back to Jennings. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the board.
Ball with it. He's been playing a big part of their offense.
That's a foul, bro.
Around 15.5 points a game. Pass to Jennings. Turkoglu right side. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Miller.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
The Lakers leading. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Jennings. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Oh, that should have been a bump. That should have been a bump. Right there.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter.
Tight.
Kept alive. Out to the wing.
Oh, that's a ball.
Now Dunleavy.
Oh, right there.
Still
right
to
there.
Score.
Yeah.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And here's Jennings.
I don't need a 2-3 zone. Ooh.
Pass to Miller.
Oh, he's too.
Here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Back. Hornets trailed by 4. Side Jennings. Here's LaFrance. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
You don't have to.
It's stolen by Dunleavy.
Oh!
And a fast break.
Oh, you saying you perfected the off at the circle of defense? Give me that.
Pass to Turkoglu.
Oh, that was
now Dunleavy. Over to the left wing. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
No, he's too quick.
Okay. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Powell outside. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Flag.
Come on.
And the 3 off target. Fires from deep.
What you doing? I let you.
McGrady, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start up the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get If you get the team
Not
involved
like
first,
that.
more pieces
Not
going,
like that. You're
it
not
just makes the
shooting
game easier.
No.
Back over to you guys.
A great passer.
I'll
Hey,
sacrifice.
Alfie, thank you very much for the report.
First team foul.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big time.
Better get him down there.
Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Better get him down there.
With the bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Charlotte.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Every point. Every point. Every point.
Heinrich outside.
Every point. Every point. Every point.
The kick out to
Yeah,
Pierce.
nigga. We right there,
And
nigga.
stolen by Daniels.
You're too
Here's
small.
flag. The Hornets pull it in.
Fuck out of here.
Shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Heinrich.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows his role. What
Keep
is
going,
to
Val,
help
baby, free.
orchestrate the offense and
Stay
stretch
right
the
there.
floor with his shooting.
There's the double team from Whiteside. And stolen by Daniels. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be
Right
difference
there,
makers,
nigga.
game changers, momentum
Right there,
shifters,
nigga.
especially in a close contest where
Right
one
there,
or two
little
possessions
nigga. You
can
right
impact
there,
the
little
outcome.
nigga.
Charlotte
We right there,
again
little
missing.
nigga.
Lakers trailed by 3. And the jam by Whiteside.
We right there, little nigga.
Fantastic finish.
Trying to send
Give
a
me that.
message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their
You gotta get
style
fucking
has
focused.
become
You gotta
more
get focused.
and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Circle D. Circle offense.
Pass to Flag.
Circle offense,
We're
nigga.
tied up.
You don't know your own
Got 15.
offense, nigga?
That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the
Look
second
at that.
quarter.
Go right to the point. Go right to the point. Go right to the
And
point.
Wembanyama outside.
Go right to the point. Back up.
Outside Pierce. Back to
You
Wembanyama.
right there. You
And the
lucky.
layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get
Walk
into the
it down.
flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Out to Edwards. To the right side. Here's Flag. Good, and the
This
assist goes
thing
to
is
Edwards.
water in New
18
North
points
Carolina,
for Cooper
bro.
Flag.
Like, what? They're right there.
Outside
Right here.
Pierce.
Right there.
Wembanyama outside. Pass break, the Lakers. Here's Edwards.
Oh, there's a flag.
No good off the back of the rim. The Hornets on offense. They
Right
get to
there.
take on the Heat at
Right there.
Miami after this
Right
one.
there.
That's game
All right.
1 of a 3-game road trip. To the left wing.
Right there.
Three-pointer.
Ooh,
From three-point
okay.
range.
He gave him Tracy's shot.
And the
Nah,
Hornets lead
bro.
by 2.
You gave him Tracy's shot.
Houston
That is
so
cheating.
consistent from out there.
He shoot just like Tracy.
Outside Edwards.
Oh, nah, he's out here cheating.
But that three is off the mark.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Here's Wembanyama. And the
Come on, bro.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Right.
For Charlotte, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
No good on that one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The drive by Jennings. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to Turkoglu. Into the lane. Misses in close. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Ball no good. And here's Turkoglu. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Goes up again. Eason grabs the board.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Jennings wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jennings has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen.
Why your man's grabbing my man's arm, bro?
Points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Why they grabbing my boy Hassan's arm so he can't get the rebound? Y'all out here cheating. Then y'all injuring my point guard because y'all getting pooped on. Like y'all out of pocket. What's up with y'all? Shit, wow.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Charlotte with it. 3-point lead. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And stolen by Fly. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Flag. He's got 18. Driving inside. And Flag throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force, throw that. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
LaMelo. They didn't let me try to make it with you. LaMelo. He tried a windmill throw down. Wemby. Oh my goodness. Yo.
Lakers
trying to jump on this John and try to see what I'm pushing and shit.
Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Here's Flag. Plenty of space. Good as the jump shot falls. Flag's got 22 points. Pass to Ilgauskas. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And the Lakers have possession. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
They didn't let me defend that shit.
Watch out!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
That's how you can order like you about this.
Adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Ilgauskas from outside the arc. And it's Flag with the rebound.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
It's stolen by McGrady. Outside, Pierce. Here's the floater. Lakers trailed by 4. And here is Ball.
Bro, I need a foul, bro. These niggas out here fouling.
It's tough with the defender draped all over.
Greg, you talk about some players using the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
Perfected this circle of
does look so easy with how he moves,
but
and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And McGrady with a clear pass to the hoop.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Daniels. They need this one. The Hornets pull it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. Climb back, you got to put forth more effort.
Yeah, letting it rip.
I do got
having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. .157 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Murray. 3 on 3. Here's Anunoby. And there it is for him. And now it's only a 5-point Charlotte lead.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Pass to Jennings. They set the screen. Looking for Eason. He gets it there. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. Hornets leading by 5. Here's LaFrance from downtown. And that's collected by Miller.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Powell. He gets it in there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hornets lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Anunoby. In the corner, it's flat. Foul for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's McGrady. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Lakers trail. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Flag. They set the pick. Here's Anunoby. It's tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
The Lakers making a switch here. There's Ball with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Miller.
And not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep. And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
The ball handling of T-Mac really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Flag. The 3-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the left side wing. Here's Heinrich. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Come on,
and guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
Outside Edwards. Off target from outside.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Lock at 6. Here's Heinrich. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. all alone.
What?
Benyama with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's stolen by Edwards. Flag with it. For three. Los Angeles with another miss.
Down there for that
and the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Timeout. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Outside Edwards. Here's Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is off.
That was not a foul.
He's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been a putrid here this quarter. They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now Flag. Daniels missed on the three. Powell with the steal. Driving to the basket.
Let's go.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye for that shot? Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. That's how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Plenty of space. Bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now Edwards. Outside Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Outside Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Dyson Daniel.
Come on, dog, nigga.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Charlotte in the lead. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose.
Give me that.
Let's lose a three. And there's the three.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
The three doesn't go.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
circle it. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Wow.
Second team foul.
Now McGrady. 6 to shoot. Benyama.
Come on.
It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It drops.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Assisted.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Now Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Hornets.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Lakers. 3 seconds left in the game. That's what you take.
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot,
You got at
it is
least
a
one.
chance.
You got at least a catch and a shot and a foul real quick.
Flag fires. Off target from outside. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top.
Bro,
Probably a little closer.
he didn't have no green ball.
Nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really
Bro
like
had
the
a
sense
red
that the
ball.
fans gave them that.
I lost by 4 fucking points. The fuck? Broken wrist. That's how y'all won. Y'all took my point guard out. All they put Tracy over him because he beating. Ah.